Everyone, it's Adrian. I'm doing a first impressions video. It isn't that fresh of a first impressions because I've had this deck for a couple of days, but the deck is still fairly new to me. I'm sorry if I keep moving over to get away from the sun. But this is the Sacred Path cards, The Discovery of Self Through Native Teachings by Jamie Sams, illustrations by Linda Childers. So this is categorized in Native American Studies, and you would see that in the upper left hand corner. I'll pause. I'll hold this up so you can pause to read that. I got this at my local shop, so I did get it for full price, but you can get it for cheaper online. I've seen it on Amazon for about $22, and I've seen it on eBay. I wouldn't be surprised if they sold it in other stores. So this is how it comes out, with a book and the cards. This is a 44 card deck. So I'll go through the book first. I am going to do a comparison to size and cardstock because that's what people are really curious about. There has been posts from other tarot readers or oracle readers or that have said that the cardstock isn't the best, but if you look past that, the information that it has in the book and the illustrations and also this the teachings that it has that they incorporate in the deck is very nice, and I do recommend this for other people if I had to recommend, which I don't normally do because I do feel bad sometimes because some people aren't able to obtain the deck. So this is the book. I do like the simplicity of it. I'm not sure if you can really see the detail. It is pretty. I would say for a sloppy person like me, I probably will get this dirty eventually, but other than that, I really do enjoy this type of presentation. And the front does match the backings of the cards. I do keep the extra card as a bookmark for this. Oh, sorry. This would have to be one of my favorite backings for a deck. Mary also does have a first impressions on her channel, and she is more knowledgeable about Native American teachings than I am. So I think that she will do. I know she mentioned that she was going to do the Medicine Woman Tarot walkthrough, but I'm not sure if she's going to do this one. So it has 325 pages, ending at author's notes. I hope that I can fit this all in one video. I'm not going to show all the cards, by the way, but I will show a good amount. And this is first impressions too, so in a couple of weeks I could even do a review on it. I'm not sure if I already mentioned that this is the 1988 printing, or 1990 printing. My mistake, because I did see the 1988, I believe, unless I was looking at a different deck. So there is a lot of content to this. I would say that I am going to read what I like to read at the time and then go back to it. Sometimes I will read the full passage that it has for the card, but I am one to usually go to the information that I was trying to look at and also learning something about the card too, if I am looking at the book to reference. But this does have a lot of background information of the Native American spirituality. So I'll give an example of how much information is at one card. I'm sorry, I'm gonna move down. So I pulled up the 5th card, which is Standing People, because this is my favorite card. And it's about the trees. And they explain the Native American beliefs. There's some tribes that they mention and what their beliefs are too. So this is the first page, and then the first 2 pages. Then they usually have that much for each card. So for those who have the medicine cards, I used to, and I've said this a couple of times, but I damaged my cards, so I didn't want them anymore, but now I'm going to get another copy. I have shorts on, by the way. They're probably really short, so you can't see them, but for people's comfort, I have shorts on. So other than the card descriptions, I really like the spreads that they have. They describe the medicine walk, how to use the cards. I really like the card spreads. And what drew me most to the deck was because I do like the teachings of family and respect, also strength, and having, I don't know how I would explain it right now because I am in a little bit of a time crunch, a specific type of strength, like a respectable strength, on basing it off your beliefs and values, as I was mentioning before. So I have done the 4 directions spread, overview of how you are balancing your shields, and if you again have the medicine cards, they are in the, what's it called, the dream catchers. So each direction is representing like a passage of journey. They also have a TP spread, which is nice. But since I am already at 7 minutes, I am going to start showing the cards. But before I do that, in case I don't get to a shield card, because these aren't going to be in order, this is the West Shield. And you see that it's in a dream catcher. So I'm going to get the cards out. This is what it comes in. This is the Power Animal Oracle cards, which I just got the other day, or yesterday. This is the box. And this is another 44 card deck, which was like, I knew that it was going to be really thin cardstock. I'm not gonna lie, I first thought that this deck was made out of paper. It's a little bit thicker, as you can see. But if you look past that, you'll fall in love with the deck if you're into this. Some people aren't really into the style, like the colors and the illustrations, but I really do like the tribal look. And I'm already at 9 minutes, so I'm gonna try to get through this. I was actually reading about War Bonnet today. And the reason why I didn't put these in order is because sometimes when you show a couple of cards in, like, say, walkthroughs, this isn't really a walkthrough, a lot of times I feel that the same cards are shown, especially the majors. So just to get a feel for the cards, I put them out of order. if you notice, there's numbers on top. I am currently using it with the Power Animal Oracle cards and my vintage Medicine Woman Tarot, and that's the video that I'm going to do after this. I'm also going to launch something probably tonight or tomorrow of a new product that I'm having in my shop, and I'm kind of disappointed that I can't launch something else that I wanted to really show, but I would like for the quality to really be there. So that is the deck. This was the first card that I pulled. If you aren't on my Instagram, that's with my speech. I usually am repetitive or I stutter a lot. So I'll end it on 1, 2. Last card, 3. So, cancel fire. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that the cards were all the way at the end. I hope you enjoyed it regardless, and I hope to see everyone in my next video. Bye.